can get a player up here.
Ah, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
It's time for Friday Night Football at Faust Field.
Tries to get it to the outside, spins back towards the middle, still on his feet. He has a first down, near side, 30, 25.
Gets out and is rolling. Wow.
Middle is drilled and out of here.
A bit more, he's putting his head down into the finish. It's going to be a close one, and it is. Winning by 7/100ths of a second.
Receiver set. And the ball is... The snap is... Are you kidding me? The snap is intercepted by Dodge City. Touchdown.
Catch me on the network.
High school lives here.
We are digital.
We are high school.
We are high school.
We are high school.
For more information on how your school can join the school broadcast program, go to...
I have a passion for sports of all kinds, so I love talking about sports, and I think it's really a way that you can get into the games without necessarily having to play the sports. And for a person like myself who loves sports as much as I do, if you love sports, you're able to show your passion in a different way, and you're able to show your knowledge of the game, and I just love sharing my knowledge of the game.
There's only so much cheering you can do before you start to get a little bored, so broadcasting sports is a lot more fun, a lot more enthralling when you're at games. You get to spend a lot of close time with good friends up in the booth.
I always wanted to be one of the big league time producers because I always saw them on Sunday night basketball and all, and I finally get that chance at a lower level, but it still feels the same.
They work on their own for the most part. A lot of these crews of 4 or 5 students will go out, get to the location themselves, do the entire setup and everything, and the actual broadcast themselves, and it gives them that skill to do the process, the hands-on experience of actually producing a live game.
During the live broadcast, an issue will come up and you have to be able to fix it right away during the broadcast while still making sure everything else goes smoothly. So the whole time while you're working on something else, you have to be problem solving, making sure everything else works properly.
I definitely think the element of professionalism is huge in the broadcasting world. Whether we're just broadcasting up in our gym or down at a venue like Magnus Arena, the element of professionalism in dealing with people and looking professional and acting professional all the time is huge, and I will carry that through my entire life.
The values of a journalism program and digital media arts program include critical thinking, problem solving, collaboration, leadership and responsibility and communication. They know how to manage people. They're acquiring real world skills that they can use in the future. And they're doing it in a real world environment where they're creating things live.
A lot of the players, they'll come up to you in the halls before the game, like, hey man, you broadcasting our game this week? Like, can I get an interview? Can we do something before the game? Like, they get really excited about being on the broadcast, and they look forward to telling their parents and their grandparents and their friends who can't be there to come watch the games online. And it's also really cool because I play lacrosse in the spring too, so it's fun not only broadcasting but being broadcasted when it's my turn to be on the show.
I think the community in the broadcasting club is one of the best around. I know I've made a lot of great friends, and I've formed a lot of fantastic relationships because our talking points are there, and it's a great way to start communication with those friends.
People do still mention my camera work to me, which I think is just the coolest thing ever. But just being kind of behind the scenes, it's kind of cool because it just kind of fits right into my wheelhouse. Like, I'm not that guy who's like out loud and in front of everything. I really like where I'm at being with the camera and just being that part of it, and giving the visual, which what I think is the most important part of the broadcast, because if you can't see it, then, but maybe that's just me as a cameraman, so.
All the coaches support the broadcast program, and they work with us to get rosters, and they work with us with their schedules. So you really have a lot of communication with the team. All the guys on the sports teams know who you are because they want to be on camera, and so yeah, you're part of every team, and it's a wonderful feeling.